You, who are our future. Tell me this, and tell me true. Has your journey been good? Has it been worthwhile?
Ko-Fi's October challenge is rediscovering your creative joy. And I've spent, checks calendar, 28 days thinking about that. Anyway, it's kind of like an all-encompassing ball of creativity, thinking about creativity, thinking about all the video stuff that I do, the streams that I do, you know, the daily or near daily stuff that I just continue to work on. Stuff that you guys see, stuff that you don't see. And you know, sometimes you just sit here and go, all right, what if? What if I revamp some things? What if I revamp my Patreon? What if I revamp some of the processes that I do? What if I let, you know, some people have a little bit more of an insider access to it? What if I just, I don't know, go hog wild with it? So basically, with the TLDR is, I guess, that I did revamp some Patreon rewards. I kind of looked at some of those, and I will probably continue to revamp them, actually. And we're sitting here in the city of nostalgia for me. Because, you know, it was kind of like, it was in Endwalker where I really took that creativity, the desire to, you know, share this game with the world. You know, I know there's so many people who play this game, but there are also so many people who don't. A lot of my community doesn't actually play for one reason or another, and it's like, it's such a good game. It's such a good story, and it's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of nostalgia for the people who are familiar with Final Fantasy, like the series. But it's also a really good game and a really good story, even if you aren't familiar with it, even if, you know, Final Fantasy isn't typically your thing. My life in this game, my life as a streamer, and my life as a video, you know, content creator, is just, I want to spread that. I want to, you know, bring the joy of this game to other people who might not have the opportunity to, or who aren't experiencing the kind of ridiculous shenanigans that my main static gets up to, because let me tell you, those guys need to be highlighted too. And it's a lot of that, and it's a lot of, like, you know, random things like the Skyrim swear jar. Like, I need to get back to doing those videos. I'm getting most of the VODs back up on YouTube, but I need to get back to making those videos. A lot of the reason that I fell off the wagon earlier this year was because, one, I had the great PC meltdown, and then two, the SSD that I bought wasn't big enough for, you know, all of these updates and the new expansion and a lot of things, so I had to wait until a very generous friend and community member actually gifted me a new one, which has really greatly helped. But creative process is an ever-ending, continuous thing, right? You just you keep working at it, you keep trying, you keep trying out new ideas, trying out new things, and you know, with every Watt night, I get a new idea for a Watt shenanigan video. Speaking of, I was working on one earlier today, so, you know, there will be some hopefully very interesting things coming out of that one, because points to eyes, points to brew. I'm coming for you. But yeah, basically, I guess my creative purpose, again, is just to bring that joy to other people, to help, you know, brighten somebody's day, even if they aren't familiar with any of the games that I play, I want to, you know, have a nice chill time during my streams, or show them a video that brightens their day for like, you know, point however many minutes, you know? Because I think at this point in our lives, and in this day and age, we all need that. We all need a little levity, a little something to make us smile. So, you know, of course, we all have our own goals. As to, you know, things that will help us, and things that encourage us, and also rewards to give back to the community too. Because, you know, everybody likes a little incentive, right? So I directly run myself into a pole, because you'll see a lot of that too. I have a few goals in mind at the moment. September kind of futzed with our numbers. We hit some goals and then backtracked, which I expected, because that's how September works, and it was great. But I'm not backtracking on the goal amounts. So 180 follows. Somebody requested a Final Fantasy tier list, so I'm gonna have to look into that. We're getting a little closer to that. I think we're at 167 at this point, so I need to start thinking up what the heck a tier list should be. 200 follows will be a Final Fantasy V challenge run of, like, you know, all of insert one job. So like all Onion Knight, all Geomancer, all White Mage, whatever. And I might leave that up to a poll in the Discord, or I might just choose one myself, because I'd kind of like to see an all Onion Knight run, not gonna lie. But some other ones maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I don't have anything for 220 or 250 yet, but we'll revisit those at some point. 300, I'm thinking about doing a sing-along subathon. So anybody who subs or gift subs can request a Final Fantasy song, or however many months of subs they give out, or whatever, that number, that many songs, that many Final Fantasy songs for me to sing. Because we've already got the channel point reward going, so why not bump that up a little bit, right? Move the Final Fantasy VI challenge run over to follows. I probably will, actually. It makes more sense to have those there. In that case, Final Fantasy VI challenge run is only 3 characters, magic only, you know, something along those lines. I was thinking of doing like just Terra, Celeste, and Sabin, because those are pretty much the ones that you end up with, except for a lock for like 2 seconds, but you don't get any real battle experience out of that one. So for our subs, current sub goals, 80 subs, a week of all healer Final Fantasy XIV runs. So like, I haven't done the all healer Myths of the Realms yet, so I was gonna do all healer. Actually, no, we've done a couple of them. I haven't done all of them. I haven't done the Leia yet, I don't think. So I was gonna do those 3 at least. So all healer, Aglaia, Euphrazine, and the Leia. I know we've done a Euphrazine, and that was wild. It was pretty funny. I'll probably go back to doing all healer Nier, because that's always an entertaining time. The Nier raids are PvP the raid, and when you have just healers, it gets very entertaining. Rescue on cooldown, bonus points to whoever kills me creatively. That was last year's birthday run, actually. But those are always really fun for me. So a whole week of that, and nothing else aside from raid. So, and that would be whoever is around is invited. 100 subs. We have Dragon Age Inquisition. What world state is it anyway? I've been threatening that one for a while, because yeah, I need to actually do that one because I have something saved in the Dragon Age Keep, and I don't want to look to see what it is until I beat it, because I don't know, the amusing part of that one is finding out what the world state is as I go through it. Like, I don't remember anything about this. So 120 subs I don't know about yet, but we'll find something. 140 subs is make Watt my main static as Sims and send them into a hands-off chaos run in The Sims 4. So that one is gonna be kind of entertaining. I won't lie. That one was a request by some members of the static, so yeah, we'll just we'll have a good time on that one, and I'll take requests from them as to like their tastes and their preferences and things like that, and we'll just see. We'll see how that ends up, because I would be entertained if, like, you know, certain static members ended up arguing, or if they were like play fighting or random things, you know, it'd be really funny. Crush Font. 200 subs. The Discord gets to choose a horror game for me to stream. This one's dangerous because I don't generally do horror, so I know what I'm signing up for here, and I expect that one to be actually insane. But for right now, we did the $50. I need to update these, but I don't have like a whole lot. I don't really have anything good for the donations, let's be real. Because I did the Skyrim spin the wheel every 5 minutes instead of, you know, every time I swear, and that one went really well. So I might redo that one at some point. $100 is supposed to be requested game via Discord poll, but I'm like, I am really bad at playing multiple games anyway, so I need to like cut down on, hey, these are, you know, other games that you want me to play, because I will just get overwhelmed and never play anything. So, but those are my goals so far. I'm hoping I will get some more, I will get some others set up soon for the other slots, that the empty slots, which I have a fair few unfortunately, but yeah, you know, there might be some revamping happening at this point. I just it's rough when you really want to give back to your community, but you're very, very easily socially exhausted. And also my life right now does not lend itself to being really, really open and available at all hours, unfortunately. So plus, you know, at this point in my life, this point in my journey, I am still searching for an IRL job, so of course my time is going to, you know, decrease at some point because of that, because there's, you know, right now I can't support myself doing this, which is what I would like to do, because I would like to be able to give you guys, you know, good content all the time, but, you know, life being what it is, for right now, I will do what I can for you when I can, and hopefully the job, whenever it decides to crop up, it won't interfere too much. All I really want, I just want to enjoy and continue to enjoy making the videos and doing the streams and all of that fun stuff that I have so far. And being able to get back into it has really helped for me. For a while, it was just really frustrating that I couldn't, you know, I didn't have the space, or, you know, my PC had that meltdown, and for a while I couldn't do any video working. I could barely stream. It was really unfortunate. For a while I couldn't. Thank goodness it was during a lull between expansions. the opportunity to continue. It's been very, very fun, and I definitely don't have any regrets about, you know, teaching myself how to do all this video work, and I just need to come up with more ideas of things that might be entertaining for you guys as it is for me, or just things that I think are funny. Because like my ultimate goal is just to make people laugh, make them smile. Because we need more smiles in the day, you know? At the end of the day, we all need more smiles. With that said, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I hope that you are having a great day, night, whatever time zone it is for you. And I would love to see you either in, you know, in streams or enjoying any of the videos that I put out. So have a good one, and I'll catch you at some point. See you later, and of course, stay stellar.